Hi, humans. So I was watching that video that Rick Beato did about using lighter gauge strings and how it can actually make your tone bigger, which is weirder because you're using thinner strings, but it can actually make it bigger and in some cases louder. And the reason why is sometimes I'll play like 2 shows a day and your fingers get cramped. And I thought using the gauge 8 might be a good way to do it. But I was worried about how it would make, my favorite guitar sound. So I took my Fender 60th anniversary guitar that I've heavily modified with, what are these, Guitar Fetish pickups and Dragonfire pickups and this weird super old Floyd Rose. And I wanted to see if it would sound good, and it works. Now that legato stuff I'm doing, I feel like I'm not even touching the string. Now one thing I did notice, that bending is a lot different. It's a lot easier and you can overshoot and go out of tune. So in transparency, I have messed around with this a little bit before I made this video because I didn't want to sound like a poopy show. But you should hear the distortion. There's a huge difference in this guitar to my ears to distortion. It was always very quacky, which Strats are that I love, but it somehow gives it a little bit of edge. Let me switch with my Pro Tools here.
1 second later.
That's heavy as hell. Now watch that same legato. I'm not hitting it any harder. It really sings. Now here's the neck pickup. It's still clear, but it's still crunchy. And it hasn't lost the value of a single coil. So there you go, man. If you're getting finger fatigue from playing a lot of shows or even just like rehearsing a lot, maybe try lower gauge strings. I think they sound better. It's the weirdest thing. And the other thing is you could even take your tone knob out to make it even push further and really slam the front end of your tube amp or whatever you're using. A little Bill Dorfschmidt trick he showed me about taking off your tone knob. That actually works. That makes your guitar louder. I don't care what anybody says. I've put them side by side to hear the difference. It actually works. So yeah, but if your fingers are getting tired, gauge 8 strings. Bye, humans. I could do this all day. Gauge 8 strings.